Good morning, y'all. This is Spiritual Insight Messages, and I've come to give you this reading this morning from Spirit. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. Okay? Thank you for I love your comments. I truly do. Thank you for y'all texts, our communication, y'all, thank you, just thank you. Okay? Hit that like button, subscribe. I would love to have you. These messages may or may not resonate with you. Those that do, please keep them. Those that don't, please let them go. These messages are of the past, the present, and the later. Came straight out. Romance is in the air. I tried to hold that in, but it didn't work like that. But if it resonates with you, keep it. If it don't, let it go. Good morning. Okay, so don't pick up something and then want to talk about it in the comments because you're angry. If you're angry, we're going to vent about it, going to talk about it, going to feel about it. But don't be upset about situations that may be situations you say you wouldn't do, but you're going to do it. You know you're going to do it, depending on how the situation go. All right? So pick up what does and leave the rest. So right now, we got Rose. All right, Spirit. Okay, so we also has time to go and get out and have fun. All right, so this fell on that Leo card, but it was in the reverse. So I don't even know if these cards can go in the reverse, but I'm going to take it in the upright. So it's telling you it's romance in the air. It's time for you to get out and have some fun. Stop holding on to, hey, Bill. Y'all, I've been having a little something going on, but I'm going to text and talk to y'all this afternoon so we can kind of get back caught up on what y'all need to talk about. Okay? So y'all feel you need to communicate, open up, talk, because that seems like what this that's my feel I got. Somebody needs to communicate. I woke up with the urge to say some things that was on my mind, so I did, and I think that's what y'all need to do. Okay, so we got depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Oh shit, the vulture. Okay. Let me see. And the last one is parting of the ways in either romance or business. Okay. And we got broken ring. All right. So what's grapes? Somebody like grapes, them purple grapes. Somebody gonna have a picnic. Somebody trying to have a picnic with the romance, and yeah. But it also look like somebody feel like somebody's alert. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. The card went over there. Hold on. Let me see. You will be playing a different role. See? Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting someone that's going to repair a friendship. I don't feel a romance. I feel like the romance is part of it. Maybe. Let me see what the last one is. And we got yoked. Feeling down, tired, frustrated. Okay. All right. So let me tell you what I got. Tell you what I see. Let me pull these out too. Let me see. Because this seems to be a little bit of a understood scenario. All right. So it says romance is in the air with this rose. So someone may already be in a relationship. Yes, Bill, I got you. And yes, Linda, I understand. But we finna see. what the plan is and what God is telling us to do. So now you have a current situation, whether it's in business or romance, or it's an ex or a current person. Okay, it could just be with yourself. All right, you could be needing to take time out and go out and have some fun. It could be that you just been working, doing, and you have not been paying attention to yourself. This could be where it says this, you were gonna put on a different hat. You see what I'm saying? You could be just feeling tired, weak, tired, just frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Because of whatever may be going on. Okay? Don't have to be romantically. Could just be business wise. Could just be family affairs. You see what I'm saying? Now, some of y'all could feel somebody is against you. And yes, they could be against you. Yes, they are doing things, but it don't necessarily mean someone could be directly against you. It could be just your anxiety so high. You could be having a panic attack. You could be worried about some shit going on, and it could look somebody against you. You could be having some black magic on you. Somebody could have put some of that bullshit on you to make you feel that way. Somebody else could be feeling this way, and it could be being projected. So you need to pay attention to that part, because you may not, you could be just tired. You know what I mean? It's a long week. This is Saturday. Some of y'all don't have to go to work. Some of y'all still have to go to work. But yeah, see, it could just be all your shit just coming off you. The black magic could be wearing off. Okay. Other spells could be wearing off. You know, black magic ain't on a spell. A person can chant shit upon you. So we gonna see what this is. And it could be that these people are leaving your system, and it's like you've been holding on to their energy for so long that now their energy is coming off. You can see, you can feel, and you can see where whatever situation you got going on, because it's a situationship. And you could be saying, you know what? You're starting to be ready for love. You see what I'm saying? You may be ready to be someone's companion, or you can be one to be just loving the air. Hell, you could be just loving yourself. You see what I'm saying? So it could be somebody trying to come through, but see, this is like, you know what? I got us a blessing, divine timing card. I mean, candle. I got that blessed right here. I'm gonna put this like this so it can show us. Lord, show us what we need to see. Allow me to give Virgos the clarity that they need in this reading. Any familiar monitoring spirits, I rebuke you, bind you. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. No, you shall be mute. You shall be blind. You shall not be able to send this message to nobody in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, now get that out there, because you know they be doing too much. Oh, see? Yeah. Okay, so let me see. Let me see. Because it could be making you, something could be making you feel like you're tired of doing it. You're tired of going through it. You're tired. It ain't it. You could be mentally, emotionally, psychologically, physically, socially, emotionally tired. And you may not have no one to vent how you feel to that will understand. Let's put it that way. Hey, Darpan, and they could, baby. Yeah, I know that, and that's what I'm saying. See, this could be saying that you might be trying to, somebody may be coming in that I need to check it out, because this is saying a lot, and it could be saying just enough, which I'm getting. Like I said, you could be opening up the door to new romance. Things are leveling out with this Libra energy, because this card is on the Libra. So you could be meeting a Libra, okay? You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra. You know what I'm saying? Or a Libra could be coming in, but this is the past, because this is the first row. So this could be you have love before, and it's telling you it's time for you to go out and adventure it yourself, because the love that you had, you have parted ways, or you're parting ways with somebody. Okay, because it's on the Virgo. Okay, the Virgo, the Lego, and it's on the Virgo. So this could be us. Period. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, you could be dealing with a Gemini Cancer, which that person is putting on different hats for you, roles. You see what I'm saying? Now over here with this yoke energy, we got Taurus. What is this? Aries, Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Aries, Aries, Taurus cusp. Okay, or you could just be dealing with an Aries. So let me get into it and see what we got. Hold on. Yeah, let's see. So let's get a message from the Cosmic Oracle first. Let me see what we're working with that this romance is saying. Because this card done went up there to the goddamn Sagittarius Capricorn. Whereas you're parting ways with a Sagittarius, or you're parting ways with a Capricorn or a Sagicorn. Which this person's birthday could be in December. December Capricorn, Sagittarius corn, Sagicorn. Alright, so let's see. You could have had a romance with this person. And you and this person are not, y'all parting ways. Okay, because that card shoot right on up there and directly on that. Let's see, what is romance for Virgo? Because I feel like you leveling out your love life. You see what I'm saying? Opening up for more people, you know what I mean, to come in. These are new cards, y'all, so I got to break them in a little bit. What is rose? Because rose means faith, beauty, and beginnings. So like I said, this could be a new beginning. Oh, there's too many. Hold on. Rose. What is rose? Okay, what is the top card? It says someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. See that? That's what I'm talking about. You could be coming into a new love. Somebody needs your love. That's what the cards say. Now, you see it. Someone needs your love. Offer it to them. All right, we're going to do this under romance. Okay? When it says offer it to them. But it says, now you know when you offer your love to somebody, it does not directly mean that you got to get into a relationship with them. You could be offering somebody some love by just listening to them talk. You could be offering somebody some love by just taking a walk. You could be offering somebody some love just by being there, your presence. You see what I'm saying? So we got home, family home. So there may be a family home that is kind of like needing some love in it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. This could be children. This could be, yeah, this could be anybody. You see what I'm saying? This could be you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And this could be you, but this is saying someone else needs your love. This ain't saying you. So there could be something going on in this family home, okay? And you need to offer love in the home, okay? This is a time when you can't be selfish. But at the same time, you want to be selfish because you don't want to get yourself caught up in a situation that you feel like you don't deserve to be in. Because you're going through your own awakening. So now it's like, it says porting of the ways, either romance or business. So you could be having, you could be doing something with this family. This family love. Love could need to be in the house. Yeah. This could be something that love is in the house, or you could be with some of y'all could be with somebody and y'all don't have the love there. You see what I'm saying? Like it might be just uh yeah. And this could be like a not necessarily a broken marriage, but this could be a marriage that's not this could be a family that's there. Just there. Y'all together. No reason, you know what I'm saying? Like you could be together for the children. You could be whatever the reason is, there is romance in the air. You just may not be doing it with that person. So I'm saying, and it may be time for you to get your ass out and explore some. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's in the air. It's just not in this household. This household is broken. It's shattered. Yeah, and you and this person parted ways. Whether you was with business with this person, whether y'all was together in romance, or this could have been a romantic couple doing business together. Now let's see. What is grace? Go time to go out and have fun. Yeah, you could be needing to get out. You could be being cooped up in the damn house so much. When you do go out, you ain't gonna know how to have no fun because you're gonna be so used to being caught the fuck up in the house. Yeah. So when you do go out, you got to put on many faces. So you could be dealing with this Gemini energy. Time to go out, have some fun. Okay, it says, speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Yeah, see, you need to get out. And someone, you may have not been saying that to nobody. Like, you just may doing, and ain't said nothing to nobody. So it's telling you it's time to go out, adventure some. You know, even if you just taking a romantic walk. Right. And see, that could be why, you know, you could be needing to give this person some love, show some affection. Somebody may not know how to do that shit. Somebody may have gave it up so much affection that, let me tell y'all something. If y'all have like air in y'all chart, air signs, especially Aquarius, tend to block off emotions, tend to back up from love. Hey, JB, tend to just kind of be there. They're romantic people, which, like I said, if you have air in your chart, so if you know, you know. But it could be that you're not speaking out, or you may not be speaking to this Sagicorn, okay? Or you couldn't be speaking to this Gemini Cancer. It could be that every time you're with that person or around that person, either you or that person has had on a hat. Like y'all been showing, somebody has been showing like different roles, you know what I mean? Like the two-faced shit, the Gemini, like I said, the Gemini life. So let's see. You know, that Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type stuff. Let me see. What is this vulture? And which it will make you feel like people make you paranoid. You see what I'm saying? Okay, you can text me at 470-624-3856. Sud, or you can email me. All right, vulture. See this shit, whatever this is, it could be making you confused. It could be making you have anxiety. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all are looking for romance for yourself and not waiting for God to bring it to you, then yes, you're gonna have anxiety. You're gonna have panic attacks. You're gonna be depressed because you're not getting what you want because you're not waiting for God. You're doing it your way. So when you're doing it your way, then that's what the fuck you gonna get. It's gonna feel like you paranoid because you don't know, because of what you've been through. You have to. This is why God ain't bringing the people in that you think that's coming in or need to come in, because you're still going through healing. So when you're trying to heal, then at that point you got to sit and try to relate. What? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, y'all, I apologize. But it says with this vulture energy, with this yoke energy, it's like you're tired of the same old. Something you want to change. But it's saying if you don't make time for yourself and get some type of fun going on, come out of that bored, stagnated, not moving life, because you're in hermit mode. So you're like, wait. You're waiting on whatever you don't understand that is coming. You see what I'm saying? I know anxiety is horrible because you know romance is coming, but it's like you're trying to do it on your timing. That's not God's timing. You see what I'm saying? So it says, do your thoughts need rebooting? Yes, they do. You need to start focusing on the good in your life instead of like, damn, this person did this to me or this person did that to me. No, come out of that shell, which is gonna cause you to have the panic attack, the anxiety. You're gonna think everybody's against you. You're gonna think, you know what I'm saying? And these people may be coming out of some shit. It's just that now you know how to make your moves. You see what I'm saying? It makes you see that who's really in your corner and who's not. But that doesn't mean that you just, you don't directly stop fucking with everybody. It just means that you step back and you know how to deal with everybody. You see what I'm saying? You don't put yourself no further than you need to go. You don't put that situation no further than it needs to be. Because they finna need you. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't want to fuck with you at first, but something is finna have this situation where either this ex-lover, this whoever the fuck this family is. Because, once you become in a relationship with a person, that just because you don't deal with that person, that family may still be dealing with you, or you could be still dealing with that family just as well as your family may still be friends with this person. You see what I'm saying? You gotta look at all the ad-libs to it. You can't just be like, oh well, then me and such and such and such ain't fucking around with each other no more. Then no, just because you and such and such ain't dealing with each other don't mean that your family and friends ain't still messing with such and such. You see what I'm saying? Or whoever your ex is. Let me see. What is it's time to go out. Basically, it's telling you it's time to go out and do a different role too. It's time for you to come out of your shell. Come out of hermit mode for a minute. You know what I mean? Open your horizons to new and different shit. Or different people. Go have some fun. Go goddamn take a walk. Walk through the grass. Walk through the park. Talk to God. Release your energy. The negativity. Because it's a lot of, when you go through whatever you're going through, sometimes the negative hits first before the positive. And it makes you see shit like, damn, I'm just tired of dealing with other people and their situations. You got your own situations. And then you just want your back up against the wall. Yeah, so now it's like you can get Bill, when we're gonna we're gonna walk you out of that, because I'm not just directly talking about your ex. I'm saying in general, a lot of y'all don't want to deal with them people because you're not fully healed, and it still pisses you off and it makes you mad, and you go through a depression about it because you're still stuck that you have put all of this time into this situation or to this person, and that is what makes you be depressed. That is what makes you have anxiety. That is have you worrying whether or not this person is sending people at you or shit going on. And yet, granted, people do all of those things, but all I'm saying to you is come out of that energy. Reboot your own self. Start looking at the good that relationship gave you and stop looking at just the negative of what that relationship gave you. That negativity is not going to give you the positivity out of it. And it's going to keep you being tired. It's going to keep you being unequally yoked. Because now you're starting to look at shit like everybody's going to be against you. When in reality, what I'm saying is just because you're not talking to your ex, you may have friends and family that are still talking to your ex. Whether they're talking to you or not about it is a different thing. But just as well as that person's family and friends can still be talking to you. You see what I'm saying? Which makes you look at shit a completely different way. You see what I'm saying? Right. See, that's what I'm saying. So it's telling you to come out of that, which is when you're mad at people and you're hurt by these people, you're going through that shit. Yes, you're going to feel depressed. You're going to feel anxiety. You're going to be emotional. You're going to, you know what I mean? Your emotions is going to be socially, physically, psychologically, all of it. All your chakras are going to be affected. Let's put it that way. So now it's like, You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cause smaller health problems. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have headaches. You're gonna have emotional breakdowns. You're gonna feel tired. You're gonna be a little exhausted. You're gonna have it. Depression takes a hold of a person's body. It may be hard for you to get out of the bed. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, well, damn, I feel like everybody just done turn their back on me. Why? Because when you have to do something that you know is right, it's gonna make you feel that way. Because you are now the person that's bigger. When you have been that person that always had somebody's back, but ain't nobody always got your back. You see what I'm saying? It's more like, and it's gonna be okay. Your health is being affected by you doing all this worrying, by you doing all this anger, because you're running from the situation that you don't need to run from. Some of y'all do not need to run from it. You need to put on a different hat, play a different role. Look at these motherfuckers and let them know that, yes, it hurt me, but I can't. You know, it's kind of like when they used to tell you, and, and and I know this might offend somebody, and it's okay. But you know, when you was a kid, and you always used to hear the little boys get told, um, the boys ain't supposed to cry. That's a lie. How do they get their emotions out if they don't cry? You see what I'm saying? So now when they grow up and they got to hold all that shit in, and they're emotionally struck or traumatized or emotionalized or going through whatever it is, and they just want to cry, but they can't let other people see them cry. That is a problem, because you can't hold all of that in, because you've been wearing this mask the whole time. Your health is going through hell now, and most people be going to drugs to feel better. They drink, they smoke, they toot, they do whatever it is that they think will slow this down. So some of y'all are going through some shit with your liver, your goddamn physical body may be going through some shit. You see what I'm saying? Something that is just needing a prescription for. You may need to go to the doctor and see the doctor because your head hurting, your nose bleeding, your goddamn eyes hurt, your sinuses acting up, your ears are ringing, your neck going through some shit, your back is hurting, your liver going through some shit because you can't, yeah, UTIs, and you know what I'm saying? Because now you're drinking more juices and more Kool-Aid and more tea, and you're just drinking. And some of y'all are smokers. So you're smoking more. You're smoking more cigarettes, that is. You could be weed smokers. You're smoking more weed, which makes you more tired. You know what I'm saying? Makes you being more delusional. That shit makes you be more paranoid than anything. So I know, trust me. I don't smoke no more, but I know. And that slows down the love. Because see, the love, that's what it was saying. That's why I said what I said. This was a love that somebody now needs. You could be that somebody. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what I'm saying. It calms you down. You see what I'm saying? But it also set in there's side effects to everything we do. Side effects to anything we do. If you drink too much, you're gonna get you goddamn got to pee pee all the time. Okay, if you eat too much candy, you get to become a diabetical. You know what I'm saying? You gain too much weight, you're getting obese. If you're too small, then they look at you as anorexic. It's always something to something. But all I'm explaining to you is that try to calm your nerves down, because the situation itself. Hold 1 second. Okay, y'all. So this is all I'm saying. Somewhere along the way, you're finna have to play a different role. Okay. And certain things make you come out of being so hurt and devastated all the time. But you gotta take one step at a time. You know, sit down, meditate, think about things, how it could have been better, what could have made that situation better, not necessarily how it fucked you up or how it sent you through there. No, how could it have made that situation better? This is why it's telling you you need to reboot your thoughts, reboot how you think, reboot how you looking at shit. Stop looking at it as it just you. I heard a situation yesterday from I heard a situation, and the situation was that sometimes when family members don't do what people think they're supposed to do, they don't look at how the situation itself affected them. You see what I'm saying? They don't know how that affected the person. So when the person comes in and say, well, oh, let me give you an example. A lot of people, even your children, okay, say for instance your kids had a case with defects, something happened, and you had to be the bigger person to make the judgment on it to whether or not that situation would involve you and how, but you didn't know how critical that situation would have been. So now you got to play a different role. Okay, you may be going through your own mental health shit. You may be going through your own situation shit. But now you can't speak out. There we go. You can't speak up and speak out about the situation. You can't let your voice be heard because this is in the reverse. So you're not letting your voice be heard because you don't directly know what the hell is going on. So now that you done got caught up in this situation, you were doing some things and it was told you take time out to get yourself together, have some fun, do some shit. But now you got to realize that this situation requires that you put on another hat. All right, because now you're the bigger person, whatever the situation is. Okay, so now it may involve other people. You got other shit going on. You got health issues, you got mental issues, you got social issues, you might be getting bullied. You going through your own shit. We're gonna put it that way. So now that you are the bigger person in this situation, you have made the choice in this situation, other people are now in your business. And people don't be wanting other people in their business because they doing what they do. You see what I'm saying? They handling shit the way they handle shit. They go through shit the way they go through shit. So now you don't put your nose in somewhere that it don't need to be because you have to. You see what I'm saying? You have to. So now you are going through a fucking depression because it's like, well, damn. I'm already going through X, Y, and Z. I'm already handling blah, blah, blah. Now I'm already doing. And if you can look, the vulture has his mouth shut. You see what I'm saying? His mouth is shut. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me go open the door. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. But back to what I was telling you, just pay attention to that shit. You're going through a really, I don't know what situationship y'all have. Y'all going through something that is very detrimental right now. Because if you look at this vulture, he can't talk, which means he can't, right here, which is right here, he can't speak his piece. He can't say what he wants to say. He can't be vocal. He can't speak it and say it out loud. He can't be heard. And he can't let his voice be heard. It's in the reverse. So it's like, well, damn. All these things that's on the back of him, this is like the Ten of Wands. All this pressure, all this anxiety, all this worry, all this grief, all this hurt, all this shit is weighing on him. Whatever it is, you may have bills, you can't pay bills, you going through a goddamn, whatever it is you're going through. You could be going through an eviction, you could be going through warrants, you could be goddamn dealing with the police, you could be getting a restraining order on somebody. Somebody could be restraining order on you. You know what I'm saying? You could be going up through there. But then another motherfucker bring you their problems to add to this whole yo shit. And you can't say shit because you're that person that is so smart. You're the to go to person that's going through all this and depression, all this anxiety. But you're the person that knows how to handle it. At least that's what they see because you're the person that can put on different hats. You're that person. But they don't look at the fact that that shit make you tired. It makes you unequally yoked. It makes you feel fucked up. It makes you frustrated. It makes you go through some shit till you just need to sit down and reboot. But you can't because you too busy trying to sort it out before you can reboot it. You see what I'm saying? So all I'm telling y'all is understand me when I tell you you're not the only person going up through there. Okay? This is about a child. You see what I'm saying? This is about a child. The shit could be hitting your inner child. This could be about your children, your grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? Your nieces and nephews. But this is something that's been going on. It could be going on for like 18 months. The child could be 18 months to 3 years old. You see what I'm saying? This could be going on for 3 years. You could have just been needing security. You may be going through an emotional breakdown. I don't know what the fuck you're going through. But it's time for you to go have some fun. It's time for you to release it. Explore. It's time for you to get back. Relate. Try to pick up the pieces to your heart and put them in a different little area. Try to put them in a different area. You know what I mean? Try to open up and see. Because now you're having to deal with all this broken shit. You're departed from somebody. Somebody you felt like had your back, but doing what you do. Needed them. I'm saying at that point, romance was in the air. You were giving somebody your love and your affection, and they took that shit and threw it to the left because they didn't know how to accept that, which caused you to have more worse pains than what you have. You could be going through all type of emotional breakdowns. I don't know what you're going through. You may not understand what your body's going through. You got new pains, old pains connecting together, colliding together. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, this home is broken. This home is broken. You see what I'm saying? Yes, it is 11:11. So let me see what else we got going on here, baby. So let's see. Matter of fact, we're gonna see what the soul wants to talk about. You see what I'm saying? So let's see what the soul is saying. These are okay. Because you're being spoken to. You may be dealing with a Libra. You know what I mean? Like I said, to me, you're leveling out. You at that relationship with the romance, you were leveling out. You was trying to get your bearings together. You was putting shit in place. And you was in a high moment of romance. You was keep smiling type shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, see when your kids get big, they still ain't trying to take on responsibility or whatever the fuck they did. Now they got to run to you again with this vulture energy. They got to run to you because you're the parent. And they got to lay all their bullshit on you. Along with, on the other side, if you look on the other side got more bullshit hanging on. And it's going on down. You see what I'm saying? So your children or your family, whoever this is, has brought this much, but you already had all of this shit already going on. So now it's like, okay, so when I need you, you really needing me worse because you done fucked up, but you don't want to take accountability for what you did. You see what I'm saying? So now you all are going through more problem, and God forbid you to already have kids of your own. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, well, damn, how do I fix? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They out doing what they do. That's what I'm saying. Some of them out doing what they do. Some of them out having fun. Some of them out doing what they do. Like I said, and you doing something totally different. So now it's like, well, damn, they don't want to come and take on what you got going on, but they don't mind coming and give you what they got going on. So when you're going through the bullshit, you're going through the ruffles, you're going through the emotional breakdown. Can you go talk about? I'm gonna go tell him. Now, now you're going through shit that you need help on, and you can't seem to get it. You see what I'm saying? You can't seem to get it because they may not, and that's what I'm saying. They may not know. You know, but they may not know. This is why you got to reboot. Let me go check on the baby, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. My grandbaby's here. You see what I'm saying? So this is just a little bit more than what most. Hey, who is that? Hey, Queen. So just, let me see. Family room. Yeah, it says stop playing with the small. You are the universe. You are ecstatic. You're full of emotion. You have the courage. Move forward. Making progress is your first action. So yeah, you're making progress out of the breakup. You see what I'm saying? But it make you feel like your ass is out of space. You see what I'm saying? Like you're out of space. You're going through the ups, the downs, the in and out of love, the feelings that you had then and the feelings that you don't have. So you're distancing yourself. You're going within. And then you got to remember, different parts of you are going through awakenings. So you're going through the up, the down, the sad, the happy. You're going through this goddamn Gemini energy. You're going through a depression. You're going through a happy moment, a sad moment. You want to do some shit. You don't want to do some shit. You want to ride or die. You want to stay away. You want to be able to hermit mode. Then you want to be cut off emotions. So, yeah. What is bad health? And then you're going through some shit health-wise. So, you know, you might want to just take it easy, but don't relax. Just keep going. Keep going. You see what I'm saying? This is in the reverse. But it says, maybe you should take some time to search the branches. What is only on your roots. Go deeper and look somewhere else where you need to go. And you're not doing that. You're not sitting, wondering, you know what I'm saying, trying to get it together. You need to get out, take a deep breath, release the anger, release the frustration, release the pain, scream. Go to, what did it say, the tree falls or some shit, and you don't hear it. Hey, Carmen, what did it say? Yeah, do that. You know what I mean? And talk to God while you riding. Be, you know what I'm saying? Bend it. Be like, God, I am so tired of people. I'm tired of doing this. Guide me to where I need to be. Guide me to where I need to go. Help me see the things I need to see. Show me where I need to be. Show me what I need to do. Guide me. Ask him. Because every time you shed a tear and you talking to the Lord, your prayers come in faster. I don't know if y'all know that or not. But you know what I'm saying? Do it. Because, baby, whatever you're not doing and you holding on to that past shit, you're not growing. You can't manifest. You see, it's one side of you doing good and then the other side of you doing not good. So just pull back. It's time for you to pull back. You can't go deeper because you're stuck in the south node right now. No, come get your ass out the south node and go. Go. Just relax, relate, release. And I know this is not going to be no one-day thing. It's not going to be a 2-day thing. It's going to take time. Because you may be missing something else. You may be having something else that's not there. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, see? You just got to know how to let it go. They got you, but you got you. You got to let it go. You got to feel the freedom. You got to understand. You got to do this because whenever you go, wherever you do, be in love with you. Show your strong feelings. Inspire yourself and do not settle for less. You see what I'm saying? Somebody finna come into your life and show you what you showed them. Somebody finna show you that love right back. Right back. But you can't get that if you don't let go of this. You can't keep saying, that person did this to me. That person did that to me. Okay, that person did not know a lot of shit. Yeah, there you go, Bill. You got to do that. But you got to accept that this person didn't know shit. This person knew what their mama taught them. And guess what? If your mama taught you something different, and then that person's mama, or whoever raised y'all, y'all two different people raised y'all. So this person didn't raise you. That person didn't raise you. Them. So you can't get mad when a motherfucker and you are not on the same wavelength when in the beginning they showed you something that you wanted to see. That's what you asked for. You know, when you pray about bringing somebody into your life or asking God that you let people in, you got to ask God specifically, well, Lord, I don't want to deal with a person that's continuously on drugs. I don't want to deal with a person that's feel like it's okay to lie to me. I don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, you got to be word for word, verbatim with God. You got to be like, Lord, I want a working person. I want a person that don't mind pouring into me. I want to pour into them. But some of y'all need a person that's pouring into themselves just as well as you're pouring into yourself. And then you need to meet that person in the middle so y'all can pour into each other. So sometimes, you know, that's how it works with Aquariuses. A lot of y'all be going through the Aquarius life and you be like, why this person ain't got no emotion? Why this person is always, and I can speak because I'm an Aquarius by moon. And a lot of y'all need to realize that when you meet with the Aquarius, or Cap Aquarius, it may be a different role, or straight Aquarius or Capricorn. Usually those be the ones that connect to us, Capricorns and Aquariuses. Or we may meet Tauruses and Leos, definitely a Pisces. So, you got to get into knowing that you can't take your feelings and just hold on to the past all the fucking time, because you're not going to grow. You see what I'm saying? I can believe that, baby. I can believe it hurts. I know. I've been through breakups too. I've been through tremendous some, but see what I'm gonna explain to you, and this may not be for you. This may not be for you, but I'm just gonna share what I did. What I did was I paid attention to that person. And what I did was I stood back. I watched, me and my baby daddy had a cycle that we just constantly went around in. He go and he come back, he go and he come back. And so one day I just asked God, I said, why we keep doing that? You know what I'm saying? We have a love, but when it came for him to be responsible, it was like he didn't know how to do that shit. It's like he knew, but it was like he still wanted to be that little night of one. That little night of one. Going, doing, seeing. Then when them bitches didn't do right, then you want to run back. So my thing to y'all is, probably about 6 months ago, I just stood back and I said, you know what? I was listening to something. Matter of fact, I was listening to the Signal Female. And I was learning about, I was going through an awakening that was very hard. And all my emotions were like, cut the fuck off. And I was like, oh, I can cut them on and cut them out. Okay. I was learning how to do that shit. But see, I stopped paying so much attention to what he was doing. And I started paying attention to what I was going through. Oh. So let me get into this Signal shit. And then let me see about my motherfucking Aquarius shit. But that Signal female was an Aquarius. That's how the Aquarius woman is, or man. So maybe y'all need to look at the Gata, the Gamma, the Beta, the Omega, the Sigma, and the Alpha. A lot of y'all are Alpha females. So y'all trying to figure out why you so dominant. You know what I mean? It's going to be hard to go into being a dominant person dealing with a less dominant person. So you still got men that are betas. You know what I mean? That's more comfortable with being relaxed. You see what I'm saying? With just going with the flow. So sometimes you got to pay attention to how that works with yourself before you jump into another motherfucker. Because once you get to a certain age, you can be like, bitch, I don't want to deal with that. This your motherfucking problem. And see, Virgos, I don't give a fuck what sign you is, but if you got Virgo in that motherfucking chart, your mouth, if you got that Aquarius in your chart, in the air, your mouth is going to be the thing that tear motherfucker heart straight out their chest. Because see, at this point, you're not going to give a fuck. You're not going to care. Your emotions is going to be all up here. And you see, you're going to be in your grown man, grown woman style. You're going to put your big boy girl drawers on. And it's like, well, shit, I ain't got to fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? So, back. So you just got to know, you know what I'm saying? That's when it tells you, wherever you go, sit back. You got children that are grown. Stop. Let that titty go. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we hold on to our children even when they are bigger, even though they tell us that bullshit, that it gets better when they get grown. They lie. It was better when they were children because you knew how to operate with them. You see what I'm saying? So it's, yeah, you 50, 45, 50. You are not giving a fuck at certain ages about what another motherfucker doing now. What a motherfucker think about you. How that person feel about you. It don't matter. You don't give no fuck. Cause why? Because at that point in time, they had you. They had you. They had your mind, your soul, your thought process, and how you were feeling and what they were going on. And that thing, it became, ooh, I don't want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And now you don't have no other option but to say, this is how you feel. Because this is how the fuck you feel. And you ain't trying to hurt nobody, but it's like, well, shit, I need my own motherfucking space. No. Exactly. Like, let me show y'all something. Let me show it to you. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Early this morning, okay? My children come to me and I be like, this, I just need this part right here, this part, this, just this part. Let me get that right there. Just, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be nasty. You don't want to be nasty. But see, that situation is you not being nasty. You need space. You see my eyes, baby? You need space. And that space is very serious, y'all. That shit. You know what I'm saying? But you're not trying to be nasty. You're not trying to be mean. You're not. It's just there. It's just there. And then, you know, we got that fucked up shit from the Capricorn, which is that resting bitch face. Like, so work with me. You try not to do it, but it's there. You're not trying to be nasty and mean. Again, you just, it's cut the cord. Let it go. Get you know what I'm saying? You've been caught up. You've been caught up too long. And you're trying to release it. And it's hard because you trying to grow in your own space. And they don't want to let you do it. And then you growing up, you know, and you get like 35 and shit, you gotta go get mammograms and yeah. You got to go get your body checked out. It ain't saying that you're in bad health, but you don't know because you've been taking care of other people so long. Now you got to take care of you. And when coming to you, you probably not, you know what I'm saying? You got to get on checkups. You got to get yourself together. But then, you know what I'm saying? Again, you got these children. Grandma, grandpa, no. And then you become mamas when you don't stop being a fucking mama. You don't, that part. Okay, so I'm trying y'all add back to the card so y'all can understand. I do understand. Okay, so you know I had to talk to y'all because that, yeah. See, watch this word right here. Right, Spirit, tell me about bad health. One more time. One more time. What is bad health? See, because God, see, look, see, it says life is a balance of holding on and letting go. Stay steady. Go with the flow. But you have to do the right thing. I love you too, Bill. But it's in the reverse. Because y'all are so busy trying to look out for the next person. I love y'all too. Y'all know I love y'all, man. When I don't come on here, y'all just work with me. I'm still moving my stuff out. Today the last day though, cause today I'm coming back on. I got 4 readings for y'all, but I'm telling you they bad. Cause some shit done went on the last couple of days, and I'm trying to kind of like get shit under control with. And I know y'all going through it too. I'm knowing you going through it, so we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna be about it, cause it is what it is. You feel me? So look at this. You're gonna have to come out of this goddamn being out of space. See, this is out of space. You in a whole nother world. You in Saturn. We walking in Saturn. You trying to go up there with Saturn where you are achieving your goals. Your wisdom is hitting in. Your ambition is doing shit. Your structure is hitting. You trying to discipline yourself but not punching a motherfucker in the face. Y'all already know, I know. But see, you're being restricted on some shit. Because God is telling you, you cannot go to another level because of somebody else. Somebody else don't need you in their fucking house. You don't need somebody in your fucking house. You see what I'm saying? Let me show you. I ain't even get it out. Spirit just gave it to me. It says the moon is bright when it doesn't void the night. Hang in there. Be patient. You are on the right track. Get you some sleep. And a lot of y'all are not sleeping. You're not sleeping. You're not eating properly. You're tired. You're frustrated. You're not even resting properly. You're trying to get your head on right. You're trying to get your hair done. You're trying to get your nails did. You ain't been able to do too much of nothing. Sometimes you just feel like, yeah, and they're attacking the shit out of y'all. They're attacking you because you're growing up. Even though you're going through what you're going through, they don't see how the fuck you handling it. You know what I'm saying? They don't see how your spirituality just gonna make you be the one. You see what I'm saying? God got something for you. You got to know. You got to have faith. And your faith is being tested right now. So you got to be able to just step your foot into that door and say, you know what? I know God got my back. And just know that shit. No matter what's going on, I know God got my back. Hanging now. Stay strong. You know what I'm saying? You are a whole different breed of, man. Yeah, you a whole different breed. Let me show you about this love. Love. See, you got love, so while you the star, you are dealing with an Aquarius, but or you got it in your energy because you know the star card is the Aquarius, baby. You got star love. You feel me? Come on. Give me that star Aquarius spirit. Exactly. Your fucking compass, man. Compass. You see what I'm saying? Hey, I am the light. Exactly. Who that? Hey. Ooh, I can't pronounce that name. I can't even see it. Hey, Coco. I think that's what it say. Camilla. Kamaya. I'm going to call you CNM because I don't want to keep chopping your name up. Now, is that okay? Yeah. So now let me tell you something. It says, let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. Your divine purpose, your divine mission in life. Being guided. That's what you're doing. You're all over this motherfucker. You're in the South North. You're in the East North. You're in the goddamn Western chat. So fucking disrespectful. I'm so bad with you. You're in more than what you think. You're growing more. Your air, your earth, your fire, your water. You got to flow that shit. You got to put some heat up under your ass. Your divine conqueror is for you to come out of your south and go into your north. Child, I'm coming up. No matter what it is, baby. Because you are on a Ferris wheel. You know, this is to be the little thing that you blow and it just circle around. You keep going around in circles. Somebody got you going in circles. One moment you're happy, one moment you're sad. It says, why be unhappy when your soul is full of blossom? This is a flower. This is damn, I can't think of the name of that flower. This is a flower though. But this is like that little thing you used to blow when you was in school and it just flung all around. This is telling you, baby, protect yourself. Don't worry about what another motherfucker think. Worry about your health, your spirituality, your growth is choosing happiness. See, and when you get ready to leave people and go your motherfucking way, then you're going to be the wrong motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? You're going to be wrong. They're going to be like, well, you could have did this. And yeah, I could have. But what would that have taken from me? This is why I said you couldn't stand up for yourself, baby. You couldn't because you're too busy going to be doing the right thing. Sometimes the right thing is choosing you. Sometimes the right thing is just choosing you. See, you got to know in the emotional standpoint of your life that you have been going through that. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because it says you right here. It says stop reminiscing over what you did. Stop reminiscing over what you did. You did that, okay? Or what you didn't let go. Yes, we hold on to people and places and things that do not serve us. Yes, we hold on to issues that we could have fixed. But we didn't fix it then. So once that shit is gone, it's gone. Leave that shit alone and keep it moving. You see what I'm saying? It's you baby. You got motherfuckers jumping in and out of this portal to come back to you because they know what they did was fucked up, wrong, and not right. They know what they did was fucked up, wrong, and not right. You know what you did at one point in time was fucked up, wrong, and right. So your past be coming back to your present, and some of your present be going in to meet your future self. So it's like, well, shit, I'm going to go meet myself and straighten some situations out, but you can't fix the goddamn now if you don't release the then. No matter how you looking at it, no matter how you want to see it, you got to release it. Whether you did good shit, bad shit, give it to God. Lord, please forgive me for I know not what all I did. I thought I was doing A, B, and C. He gonna know. But once you start confessing that sin and once you confess your feelings, it's gonna feel better. That's why I tell y'all, write that shit down. Take time. 5 minutes. Just write down your feelings. You ain't got to talk to nobody. You ain't got to look at it no other way. but you will be able to read it and see how the opposite person felt. Why? Because now you would be that opposite person. So you can break down all that shit and be like, well, damn, I didn't know how this is how that shit looked. You'll just be looking at the situation outside from the inside out. You'll be able to see it. So it's like, well, damn. Okay. Chaos is chaos. Drama is drama. No matter how you want to look at that shit. You see what I'm saying? No matter how you want to look at it. Chaos is chaos. Drama is drama. But guess what? Hey, Andrea. But guess what? It's how you make them fucking moves through your chaos. It's how you make them moves through that drama. Everybody else can be goddamn about to blow their head out. But see, when Virgo hit the land, boom. You step your motherfucking foot on that. You highly blessed and highly favored. So, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers got to step back anyway. Because they know who you is. That glow, that light, they know who you is. That's why motherfuckers bring you. They bring the business to you. They don't be knowing what to do. They don't know how to feel. They don't know what to say. They don't be knowing. It says no one said this life would be easy. Or the thing was a race. No, because it's okay to slow down. Stop going. It's time to slow down. Fix you. Get your goddamn screwdriver. Get you, which is some music. Get you a little mallet, which is a little bed. Even if you just go buy you a little blow bed, shit, just go somewhere, get you a blanket, and get you some sandwiches and some juices, and go have some fun in the park. Go make you a picnic. Go get a picnic. Go have a good time with self. You know what I'm saying? Every time you turn around, you ain't got to go be with somebody. You can romantically be in love with yourself. You see what I'm saying? Go have a picnic with God. Go sit down and listen to some. I ain't finna say listen to no gospel music, because that's those people's music. They just joining you into it to praise God. No, baby, go sit down. However they praise God is how they praise God. You don't even know if that's the same God that they being praised. I put that on the community board. How many of y'all know that we serving the same God? How many of y'all realize that you may be having a God that, you know what I mean? You don't know if you're talking to a Buddha person. Buddha be rubbing the belly. You may not rub it. You may not be worshiping the man with the big belly. Hell, you may not be worshiping the devil. You see what I'm saying? Nobody knows who nobody's serving. You know what I mean? But you got to be discerning whatever it is that you're learning. Whatever you learn, however you go through it. Anybody could be saying God is God. Who is God though? To you. So I want you to understand. Bring God into the existence to where you know. You see what I'm saying? No, you know what I mean? The Chinese got another God. You know what I mean? There's Episcopal, there's the Methodist, the Seventh-day Adventist. Everybody has somebody different. But all in all, it's the same God, unless you want, unless people just don't realize that bad is bad, not good. You see what I'm saying? But sometimes the bad is good. Sometimes people make you feel like you have treated someone so fucking bad. Or somebody treated you so bad. The good outweigh the evil. You see what I'm saying? The good will always outweigh the evil. You see what I'm saying? So let me see. Spirit, see? Again, it says stop giving away your power right now. Stop. This is in the reverse because you've been giving away all your shit. Stop giving away your shit. Stop giving away. You've given away your love, your emotion, your friendship, your kindness. You've given it away. And everybody always got this, I don't like you. I don't care. And then when you don't give a fuck about somebody's thought, get what? Then they want to be mad. Then they want to be in their feeling box. Fuck your feelings. See, when you say shit like that, then people go, well, you ain't got to say it like that. Yes, the fuck I do. Fuck your feelings. Put them bitches in a bag and stuff them up your pocket. Because I was going to say shove them up your ass. But you got to be able to understand, y'all. Spirit, what is Virgo needing to do? What you needing to do that you're not doing is stop pushing against what is aligned with you to do. Move on. What you're stopping is that you're not moving on. That is in the reverse. Stop holding on to what no longer serves you. Sometimes it can be family, it can be friends, it can be partners. Sometimes you just got to realize. Let me show you what it is. Spirit, what is no longer serving Virgo? This message, A message that you ain't gonna get. That's why they're not allowing you to get the messages. Spirit is not allowing you to get the messages. You see what I'm saying? No. From this privileged lady, you're not gonna get certain messages. Because that person no longer serves you. Exactly. See, you know what I'm saying? It's time to chop them up and chop them off. Even if you're in a committed relationship, sometimes you need to step back and look at who the fuck is on your side. Who on your side? Who on your side? In the past 3 years, what have you done with this marriage? What have you done with this commitment? What has this shit taken you? Or taking you, my bad. Where? Spirit, tell me about the privileged lady. You won't get this message about this marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a download that's being blocked. Why? Because it's not meant for you to stay right here. It's meant for you to move the fuck on. What is privileged lady in the reverse? And see, some of y'all are the privileged lady, and you're not moving forward because you're staying in the same spot. You're staying in the same spot. You see what I'm saying? Come out of that. You're not going nowhere. You're not doing anything. You see what I'm saying? You got some money waiting for you. Some unexpected money. It's coming in. But you got to release the then so you can deal with the now. It's coming in. Yeah. You got a new relationship coming. But you got to understand. Stop being concerned about what God is doing and just go with the flow. Go with the flow. It says guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe, let it in, and let it go. Let that calm waters hit y'all. Let that calm water come on in and do what it do. Come on in and do what it do. You see what I'm saying? So, you've been going through so much that it's time to let go. It got you going in circles. Ah, baby. What it say? Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. Y'all know I can't sing. But you know, Marvin Gaye told you from the beginning. What is guilt is normal. And I don't even think y'all understand what the fuck normal is. We don't know what that is. Normal is whatever the fuck somebody think that is. You don't never have normal because you don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah. See, daydreaming in the reverse. You're not daydreaming no more. You know, your head ain't in the cloud. You're not delusional. You ain't got no hopes and dreams about being with somebody who fucked over you. You ain't got that. Yeah. You're cutting ties. But a lot of y'all not cutting the ties. Let go of these old simple-minded motherfuckers. Let them go and let them go hold on to another titty. Get your fucking freedom. Because that's what it's saying. You're not getting your freedom. You're not standing up. And you're not going through your proper awakening. This person ain't either. Because they're holding on. You see how these... Look. You see how these strings is? You see them? They're holding on to you. For whatever reason. Whether it be kids. Whether it be a job. Whatever it is. They're holding on to you. Whether it's emotional, psychologically. Whatever it is. They're holding on to you. You see what I'm saying? But they don't want to cut the ties with you because they know you that motherfucker. They know you that strong ass person. They know you the one. They know. They just want to see how far they gonna manipulate your motherfucking ass. When them strain, yeah, they gonna see it. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, but see, they also know your motherfucking ass ain't in love no more. So if you're not in love with this person no more, release the guilt. Don't feel guilty because you don't love somebody that don't love their motherfucking self, or they probably can't even love you. How the fuck you love if you don't know how to love you? The whole thing starts with you nurturing yourself. It's time for you to give back. Somebody's child needs a mentor. You could be mentoring somebody, sharing your wisdom, your knowledge. You see what I'm saying? Giving back to children who really do need to hear a open mind. It ain't no good bad parent. It's a motherfucker that don't know what they fucking doing. You know what you're not doing every day. That's why when you go to a new job, even though you got that experience, you still got to be trained the way they train you. Every time your woman has a baby, that baby ain't gonna be born the same way. That baby can come out. You might have had natural birth with the first one. The next one could be a C-section. You may have to go through another procedure. Everything you do, just because you got a tad bit of experience in it, is always going to be something new. Always. So my thing is, tension. Stop being so tensed up. Stressed out, migraines, worrying. No. You sitting over here in this goddamn 5 of Cups energy. No. We don't want that.
We're going to a skating rink.
Who?
So, Lele, and me and my friend will take a back shower after they did.
So I just want y'all to understand and know. Get yourself together. Spirit, how should Virgo be handling the situation at hand? You got somebody coming in that needs you. Everything is in the reverse, man, because you're not able to do what you're trying to do because somebody else hasn't projected what the fuck they going through, how they feeling, what they is. Did you say you on vacation? You better be having some fun with me. Have some fun for me. But I have fun with y'all, so you know. It's time. Procrastinating, delayed. Yeah. See, this person, this is that person. This person is going through procrastinating. You too busy to fuck with them. So now they going through the delays because they don't know which way to take what you're doing. They can't. You understand what I'm saying? Come out, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Come out, y'all. Come out, go out. Feel fucking free to relax, relate, and release. And it's okay that you're going through it because this family, whoever this family is, they need you. They need you. In a circle, blood tie. But the thing about that, this family that needs you, you need you more. So they karmics. They've been going through karmic situations. Hold on. They've been going through karmic situations. They want to pull you into their shit. Which now you're going to go through karmic situations. Third parties, the haters, lessons learned. All of this shit you have been doing for a good minute. With this goddamn family. They've been pulling on you with your friend, they friend, you know what I'm saying? It's time for you to sit down and come out. These people are making you karmics and you don't even know you a fucking karmic. Why? Because you're trying to get away. But now motherfucker pulling you in to some shit that you don't know you in. Hey Linda. I'm Scott. Hey love. Cause another Linda on now. See, now y'all been pulled into some shit you don't even know about. Yeah. And see, the shit is making you suffer in silence because slowly you're finding out about some shit you don't even know what's going on. Some real feelings have started to surface. Some real broken dreams you have started to pay attention to. Like, damn, I wanted to go to school, but then a monkey wrench was doing your shit by this motherfucking family. Because they need you. You see what I'm saying? This can be family where you got godchildren, you got people who connect to you that's call themselves siblings and all this so shit here, but you pulled into somebody else's family now. You're pulled into your own family when in reality they weren't fucking with you, now they need you. It's what that song say? I'm back. Some shit about when I was hot you didn't know. When I wasn't hot you didn't know me, now I'm hot, y'all on me. Oh, okay. Hey Red. So just know, it's time for you to start looking at it. Somebody is lusting for you. Look at that shit. They lusting for you. But this person is very greedy. And by any means necessary, this person is very inconsiderate. They're going to get what they're going to get. They're going to do what they're going to do. Fuck how you feel. This person. This is how they looking at you. Fuck Virgo. Virgo going to do whatever it is. You see what I'm saying? But see, at the same time, you just got to step back and look at your transformation. Because they standing back looking at you like this. You are a person that's suffering in silence for lust. Oh, okay. But then at the same time, they done made your ass be a karmic because you're in a situation that has nothing to do with nothing, and you're doing a whole bunch of nothing in the same scenario. But that shit is making you stagnated because you're worried about some shit that makes you stuck. You're dead end. You froze. You're trying to find out. You're trying to make God time be your time. That ain't gonna work. That's why you're gonna be stuck, sleep, tired, going through it, feeling the bullshit, drowning in your own personal moment. You're gonna be head over heels. See what I'm saying? All that water gonna be head over heels. You're gonna be head over heels, and you're gonna be sitting there trying to see how to handle it when in reality you're taking yourself to the bottom, and they helping you. They helping you. They helping you. Why? Because they putting this shit here on you. They making you be this right here. You stagnated. You tense. Your migraines. You worried. You're stressed out. You're trying to find some shit. You're getting stuck in a situation. You don't even know why the fuck you stuck. Now you're sitting here suffering and feelings and pain and emotions that you don't even know where that shit coming from, but you know it's real. You don't know if it's yours or it belongs to somebody else. It done been sent over to you. But at the same day, you're overextending your hand. You're overextending your hand. Yeah, Mike Jones. So now it says sipping. Rumors, gossip, and nosy. You don't even give a fuck. That's the whole thing. You don't even give a fuck. So get what? That's your word. That's what you've been taught. Your message today is remember that it's okay to be happy. It really is. But unfortunately, it ain't happy for somebody else. It ain't okay for somebody else to see you happy. Because that look like it too right. That's too right for them. Let me give you y'all word. Let me give you y'all word for that y'all need to know. Spirit got something for this. Spirit got something for you for this, and for this for you. Because, honey, Spirit, what's the Virgo's message? Spirit is saying yes in the reverse. I don't know we can put it in the reverse, but that's how it came. It was yes, which means no. Exactly. You see it's in the reverse? You so busy trying to get you together. These motherfuckers sipping and dipping though. But they need you. Yeah. It's okay with them as long as you going through the bullshit. Yeah, okay. There's something better, y'all. Spirit says no. Don't waste your time on that. It's something better. They don't want to let you go. Because in the long run, baby, Spirit said no again. I told you that. Let go. They don't want to let you go. No. At the beginning, you were told no. No. They're not meditating. They're not doing anything. It's not the right time for them. It's not. Stop pulling on somebody that it ain't the right time for. They want you to do. When in reality, you need to do more and more and more and more and more for yourself. So now, they don't believe in you. These people do not believe in you. No. So in a few weeks, you're going to have a new romance. You got a few weeks. Just get more information about what you're trying to do. Talk to God and label what you're asking for. Because you're not going to get it if you don't word it right. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. But guess what? You're not going to get what you want. You're going to get what you need. You don't want a motherfucker to need you. You want a person to love you and want you. Once you get a person that wants you, the situation will improve. Don't get somebody that needs you. Because when they need you, then they're going to be codependent upon you. So y'all, just know. Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being with you. All right, y'all. God, I just know I love you. God loves you. I hope you have a blessed day. I'll see you on the next reading, which is in about 20, maybe 25 minutes. And I'll see you there. Okay? Have a good day, babies.